welcome to FIFA Save My Life. Thank you very much today for joining me. And what do we have? Well, we have Bruno Fernandes. Yes, we do. We have the Player of the Month. Has it been a month already since Son came out? My God. It seems like only yesterday. I suppose we've had a lockdown in between, so it has flown by. But yeah, we've got Bruno Fernandes. Congratulations to him. Well-worthy winner. He's been brilliant, to be fair, hasn't he? Let's be honest. No, I'm no Man United fan, clearly, as you can see. But he's been absolutely outstanding. So yeah, he does deserve it. But it's a bit expensive, to say the least, guys. Just before Christmas as well. It is a tad expensive. It might have to be one that we work towards. I love him. I think he looks really good. I think he looks absolutely amazing, in fact, from what I've just had a quick look at. But yeah, he's a bit costly. We're going to have a look at the cost in a sec and go through him. I'm going to go through a review of the stats and what's good and bad about him. I'm not going to do him today because I just don't have enough. And also we have Freeze coming up tonight. And we know there's going to be SBCs for that as well. And I need to be at least saving something back for that. As you can see on the screen, I'm starting to work my way towards João Felix as well. So I've got 1 of 3 done on that one. So yeah, I will be working away. And again, the good news is João Felix Portuguese. And we've got Bruno Fernandes Portuguese. So we've got a nice little link there, guys, as well. So it's working. So yeah, I will definitely do it. But I'm going to bring you some different options to him and have a look. Before I do so, guys, please make sure you hit a like and a subscribe. That's all I want for Christmas from you, is a nice like and subscribe. It would mean an awful lot to me. But I also do give 50% of my profits to charity. That is to Mind, the charity. You will see it up there in the top left hand corner. I give them 50% because I suffer from depression as well. So that is why. Also, I'm on the 21st. Please put it in your diaries. I am doing a 24-hour streamathon. I'm doing a FIFA-a-thon, in fact. I'm doing 24 hours solid. Now, I did this 2 years ago and nearly broke myself. But I'm doing it again. And this time it's in the cause of Mind. I'm raising money for Mind. There is a giving page. I will put it down below again. And if anybody wants to give £1, £2, please do. That would be great. On the night, you can donate, and that would be great as well. So yeah, that would be something to look forward to. I will see if I can get some prizes or something like that. I'm writing away to people at the moment and seeing if I can get some prizes. So if I can get some prizes, we'll make something of it. Make it a bit of a Christmas party, seeing as most of us can't go to a Christmas party at the moment because of lockdown and tier 3 and all the rest of it. So yeah, we'll do that. Guys, if you are looking at coins as well, let's get this out of the way. U7Buy. Yes, U7Buy is a partner of mine now, and you can buy safe coins there. So if you don't want to buy, if you want to buy 1 million coins, to be able to do Bruno Fernandes, then yeah, 1 million coins you can buy, and that is up to you. Instead of worrying about opening packs, you could do that and off you go. If you do that, make sure you use the code SAVE, SAVE. That is my code, and yeah, it shows that you're watching the channel, but also gets to give some money back to charity as well. So there you go. Right, let's get on with him and have a look at him. First of all, let's have a look at the price of him. So he's a 5-parter. I'm not going to do him because we are so far away from me even getting close to doing him that I'm not even going to look at it yet. I just know it. I could probably do 2 of these, and that's probably it at the moment without ruining my squad. So we have an 85. We have the next one is an 86 with the Manchester United player. We do have an 87, but that's good because it's only 50% chemistry, so that's not a bad one, to be fair. We've got an 86 again, but that's 70% chemistry, so that's going to be quite expensive because you do have to link them up. And then we have an 88, which is 50% chemistry, which is again a little bit cheaper. So you can throw in the odd weird one in there. Yeah, I can tell you now he's coming in at a cool million, just shy of a million. He is on Xbox, he's over a million. On PlayStation, he is just a smidge under a million. That is where he's coming into. So we're looking at Bruno Fernandes for a million. Is he worth it? Well, first of all, let's have a look at his stats. I'm going to do a run through of his stats and then we will talk about it. Because you might be thinking about this and thinking, do I? Because I've got to save stuff back. Because obviously I've got to be able to do SBCs for you guys as well. And yeah, have a look at those sort of things. I've got to keep that in mind for me. Now, this guy would fit into my team perfectly. I've got a lot of players. Premiership, obviously I've got, sort of Man United players already in there. And I've got like Son from last month, etc. So he would be perfect for me. So that's not the reason I'm doing it. The reason I'm doing it is a million coins. But we've got 5'10", high, right, and 4-star. That is amazing. Now, let's just get it out of the way. We know anybody who's played Weekend League, you've played against Bruno Fernandes, even his normal card scores goals against you. So you know he's going to be great. You know he's going to be absolutely amazing, don't we? So this is going to be a jacked up version. It's going to be amazing. It's got amazing pace at 81. He's got 82 and 80. That's more than good enough for a cam. We got 91 finishing, guys. 91 finishing. That's better than most strikers. We've got 91 attack position, 84 finishing, 98 shot power, 98 long shots, 94 volleys, and 99 penalties. Of course, he's got 99 penalties. That's the one thing he takes. We've got 92 passing, guys, which is his highest stat. With 94 vision, 91 crossing, along with 91 free kicks, 92 short passing, 91 long passing, and 90 curve. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal, should I say. We've got agility there at 85 balance. So again, you know he's going to feel good on the ball. I would potentially add a finisher to him just to make sure that you've maxed out his shooting and you've maxed out his dribbling. You've got reactions of 92, ball control 94, dribbling of 91, and composure of 92. Wow, okay. We got defending, good. Interception 79, 77 defensive, and 72 stand tackle, which is good. We have jumping at 78. We have strength 71 and 76, which is good because last night we did obviously James Maddison, and I said although he was a good cam, his strength and his aggression were in like the 40s or maybe 50 just about, and he got knocked off the ball an awful lot. This way he won't. Again, you've got equal amount of strength in there. You're going to get knocked off the ball at times, but against your like 90 defenders and that, but the majority of the time he'll hang on to the ball and be able to ride a tackle or two, which obviously James Maddison's big problem last night was not. And he has 99 stamina. Congratulations, Mrs. Bruno Fernandes. You're a very happy woman. But yeah, he has 99 stamina as well. So he has 99 stamina. I haven't seen anybody with 99 stamina. So that is a first. We've got side player, flair, long shot, long passer. We've got long shot taker, playmaker, and outside foot shot taker. You know I love an outside foot shot taker. So what do we think? Well, they are amazing stats, guys. When you look at that, you melt a little bit, don't you? You get all excitable. You do get excitable, but he is a million coins. Now, the argument being, I'm not gonna put anything against those stats. I think that is that's potentially a million coin card. It really is. It looks phenomenal. I can't knock it. It is expensive, seeing as tonight we're going to have the freeze. We're also going to have foot swaps as well, so which is good. Yes, we're going to have icon swaps, which is nice. Get to work towards something without costing us money, but we're going to have freeze, aren't we? So there's going to be SBCs come out. We know there is, and it's a bit cheeky to come out just before with this million coin offering. Now, what's the alternative? Well, he does have a 90 rated team of the tournament card so far, doesn't he? So he has a 90 rated, so only one stat different. So let's have a look at that one. That one currently is on 700 odd grand. So you're looking at 300 grand cheaper and tradable. 300 grand cheaper and tradable, guys. That is a big thing. He is 90 rated, one stat under. So you know what I'm going to say. What is the big difference between the two? Is it going to make a massive difference? No, there obviously is differences. The two big things is obviously pace. He's got a +1 in his new card. On dribbling, he's got a +1. He's got a +2 on his shooting, which is nice. Defending, he's got a +1. He's got a +1 on his passing, and he's got a +2 on his physical. Most of them are just a little one-up, with volleys being one of the big ones, with a +2. He's got a +3 on his long shots. He's got a +3 on his shot power as well. The rest of it is all +1, guys. So he, on his 90 rated card, he has 500 base stats, and he's got 2,448 in-game stats. On his 91 rated card, for 300,000 more, you've got 508 base stats, so 8 base stats different, that is it. And you've got 2,487. So you've basically got 40 different in-game stats. 40 more. Now, don't forget, this Bruno Fernandes card is going, the 90 rated is going to be changed to a Europa League, because obviously Man United didn't make it through the leagues when it came to the Champions League. But the good news is they get a second bite of the cherry because they came third. They will be moved to a Europa League. So he will go across as a 90 rated Europa Leaguer. So that won't change for a bit. But don't forget, he's going to be a Europa Leaguer. So yeah, basically he's got a chance of progression. So yes, he will go up. He'll potentially go to definitely a 91, 92, 93. It's a live card. So yes, he will have the chance of going up on this team of the tournament card, which is great. Where the other one won't. The balance is, obviously, when it comes to Winter Refresh, will his 87 card get an increase to 88, say, for instance? They'll put him up. If they did put him up, then obviously his player of the month will go up by 1 as well. So again, then you've got that to balance out. Also, you've got the alternatives. So you've got alternatives such as Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne at the moment has a 92 rated tots team of the tournament card, 92 rated, going to go up to 93, definitely going up to 93, and it's 380 grand, guys. 380 grand, and he literally is a few stats shy. He's not as fast as Bruno Fernandes. He's as good at shooting. He's as good at passing, if not better. He's not as good defensive. And his stamina is not quite up there. He's 91 rather than 99. But other than that, it's pretty much the same card. And you've got, they're both linkable. They're both Premiership, both easy to link. And you've got this 92 going on to 93 rated card for 380 grand, guys. So again, if you are looking at a cam and you want a cam in that position, it'd be ridiculous not to have a look at that and think Kevin De Bruyne might be the answer to that, sort of question, if you like. They are great cards, and I absolutely love this Bruno Fernandes card, don't get me wrong, and I am reviewing it in the positive. I think it is great. I think there's terrible timing in the fact that we have obviously Freeze coming out tonight, and we have a few other things going on. It will put a lot of people off sinking their coins or their cards into it, because the unknown is, what am I going to get otherwise? We don't know what icons are coming out yet, so again, an icon might fit in better than he does. It might, you might fancy Kaká if Kaká comes out or someone like that to be in that position. It's hard, but as a card, it looks beautiful. But just be aware, obviously, he has a 90 rated card that is live and good. Really good, just not very short of what he is now, and that will become a Europa League card and then obviously progress. And also you've got his alternative, which is Kevin De Bruyne, say for instance, which is closest alternative, actually higher rated, although in-game stats not as good, not as much. I think he's got 491 in-game stats instead of the 508, but he is due an upgrade soon, so you're not looking at that much different for a lot less, for 700 grand less. So there is the alternatives, my friends. I never said it was easy. Thank you very much for watching. You take care of yourself as always, and if you can't, find someone who can. Bye bye.